Assalamu alaikum, welcome to gulknowledgehub. Welcome my YouTube family to your own channel, which is gulknowledgehub. Today's topic is rather very important topic because our whole concern is whether it is important to be perfect in English vocabulary, sentence structures, or in expression, or there is something else to be focused on. What should be our consideration, what should be our total focus when we are going to deal our presentation, whether it is business presentation or a presentation in schools and colleges, or we are having a conversation with native speaker or with the person who is an expert in English language. What should be our concern, what should be our consideration, because this is the most important point. Because in our traditional schools, teachers only say, well, you should do this, you should need a perfect grammar, there should not be any grammatical errors. So our mentality is developed in such a way that we are always conscious about not making any grammatical mistake, and we are always focused on to seek perfect English to communicate with anyone. Now just assume you are one of the persons who is going to deal with a successful presentation, or who is going to have a presentation in his office. But the dilemma is that your conversation or your presentation is in English language. Now before you there are two hurdles. You have to focus on two things. One thing is to maintain or to have a very successful, fantastic presentation in your office, because this presentation is going to make your destiny. On the behalf of this presentation, either you are going to be promoted or not. The second hurdle is that your English language. Now you have to present this conversation or this presentation in English language. Now before you there are two tasks: successful presentation, managing all the things, because on this presentation depends your career. Second thing, your presentation is in English language. Now you have to comment me in the comment section what should be your concern as a non-native speaker, and what is your mentality being developed by your teachers, that what should be your concern. Now your whole concern would be on using the perfect sentence structures, expressions, words and vocabulary. That's it. You are preoccupied with this thought that I have to need the perfect English. I should not make any grammatical error. Now your brain is working, the whole attention or the whole focus of your brain is on producing the perfect sentences. Now your brain is preoccupied with this structure, with this thought. But do you think that you are justifying with your presentation? In your preoccupation with English language, in your whole concentration on English language, what is being sacrificed? You will not communicate, you will not be able to deliver your message what you are expected to do. So my video's whole concern is that we should not focus too much on perfect grammar, perfect English, because nobody is concerned with your bad English, with your broken English, because the whole attention is whether you are satisfying the requirement of presentation, whether you are successful in getting your point across, whether you are in the position to deliver a good message, because people are concerned with the message which you are supposed to deliver, with the services you are going to provide. If people will only focus on English and they are ignoring the services, just assume the example of a company who is of a school. Just assume We will take the example of a school. A school is very good in delivering a good English to their student, to his students or to its students. Now what matters is that it is producing the students fully concerned or fully developed in English language, but they are devoid of ethics, etiquettes, manners, morals, culture, values, traditions. They are only perfect in English. They have no manners, no culture, no tradition, no civilization, no etiquettes, nothing at all. They don't know how to communicate with elders. They don't know what kind of language they had to use with the kids, with the adults, with teachers, with your parents. They don't know anything. What should you observe? What should they observe while eating food? What kind of etiquettes they have to adopt? They don't know anything. And now what is your point of view? Are they doing good? It is the same application. This is the same thing should be applied to the non-native English learners. To the non-native English learners, because they are concerned about English. They are not concerned about the services which they are going to provide, which they are supposed to provide. If you are working as a manager, your duty is to manage the office. Your duty is not to provide or to speak only the perfect English. Your boss is concerned with the duties with which he is assigned or with which you are assigned with. So don't make as many mistakes as you can. Have a broad smile, and believe me, when you will free yourself of this negative emotion, of this negative notion that I should speak English well, you will feel free. And when you will feel free, you will feel the confidence developing inside your personality, and you will focus more on your message, and there are bright chances that you will get your promotion. You will get your career brightened in this world. So you have to break this shackle. You have to break this shackle of speaking perfect English. Feel free. And when you will feel free, you will see that your potentialities are in fact coming outside. Because people need your abilities and capabilities, potentialities to be explored. You are not a robot being fed with perfect English and you are producing the perfect sentences. You are a human being liable to errors. It is in the nature of human beings to make mistakes. So accept mistakes, excel in mistakes, but feel free and feel the confidence developing like a plant which we have nurtured with this confidence, and then you will see the amazing results coming out of your performance with this positive note. And you have to summarize this video. This is your assignment, and what you have understood from this video, because this video is going to make your career. You have to make your career. You have to depend on so many other things than to be perfect in English language. With this positive note, we end this video. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.